Okay, here we've been asked to state the sampling method Charlie's used. Since he just stood at the door of the office and asked anybody who turned up in his window of time, this is a convenience sample. Just whoever was available at the moment, they're the people who formed the sample. Convenience or opportunity sampling. Next, we've been asked to describe briefly an alternate method of non-random sampling. So be careful, this was non-random. The two main types of non-random sampling are convenience and quota. So they're basically asking us to describe how we would take a quota sample. All right, so we'd ask a designated number of employees from each department. So I would set the quota, maybe 5, 10, 15 employees from each department, and I'd go around at any time of the day and talk to those specific numbers of employees. It doesn't have to be by department. We could choose different time slots for people. We could choose different roles, as in managers and supervisors and team members. But as long as we've split it up and chosen how many we're going to use in each. So if Tarani asks every member of the company what time they arrive to work, what type of data selection process is it, that's a census, all right? She involved everybody, every member of the population. Part D has asked us to calculate the interquartile range. This should just be a free mark. As soon as we see interquartile range, upper quartile minus lower quartile equals 32. So next for us to calculate the mean and standard deviation, we're using summary statistics here, so we can't make use of the function in our calculator, but just using the formulas, sum of x over n gives us our mean, gives us x bar, 45.5053, and for standard deviation, sigma is the root of sum of x squared over n minus the mean squared. Okay, substituting those values, that will give us the standard deviation. And 15.385 is what we're looking for. Okay, so next we're asked just to recommend whether we should use the mean and standard deviation or the median and interquartile range. Well, the rule of thumb is that we always want to use the mean and standard deviation except for one case. And that case is if we have any extreme outliers, I say extreme values or outliers. And obviously this box plot has indicated that there are outliers. So actually we're going to go for the median and the interquartile range. The mean and standard deviation are both affected by extreme values. So in this case, we'll avoid them and go with the median and the interquartile range. Part G, we're told that Taruni had to redraw her box plot just to change two values, 75 to 35 and 60 to 33. What key features on the box plot would need to change? Well, Q2, the median, and Q3, the upper quartile will both change because the two values that we're moving are going from the fourth quarter down to the second quarter, which shifts the position of the median. It's going to shift the position of the median and the upper quarter. Both of them will occur earlier. So the new value for the median is likely to be lower, and the new value for the upper quarter is also likely to be lower.